What's up, YouTube? It's a cold, crappy day here at the end of April. I'm at one of my favorite local spots, Buckmaster's Bridge. The crappies have moved in. Yesterday we were getting them here. Now today nobody's here and it's raining. I'm gonna get them all to myself. That did not take long, mud. We got on the board. It's like an 8-incher here. Just a little guy. But they're here. Rah, rah. Let's do this. I'll show you. There's a little better crappie. We're gonna put this one on the stringer. He's about a 9. We're gonna try and fill it up and see what we can do. 1 down, 9 to go. Feels like a better tool. That's more like what we're after. Look at that fish. That is an awesome 10-inch, just thick as can be. That's what we're gonna get, mud. That's what I'm talking about. Early spring from shore, I love it. Yep, you're doing it today. Got a 16-ounce blue tipped with a 1-inch adult minnow out here in the crappie rain. If you know what I'm saying, rah rah. That little guy hit it and ran straight at me, just wide everybody always told you when the wind's out of the east, the fish bite the least, but I always thought, you know, it's awfully hard to tell that when you're sitting at home on the couch. You're sitting in an east wind that is 15 to 20 constant. At sundown, cold and rainy, you know, spring everyone associates. Get there after a long, hot, sunny day, you know, they'll be up in there. Once they start feeding in there, they're going to be in there. Use the weather to your advantage, Mud. You can do it. Really got you, little guy. Right. There's a weed line out here I'm trying to work. There's one for the stringer. He's thick. Rawr, rawr. Out here, using the weather to our advantage, filling up our stringer pretty quick. So, what do we got? 4 more? No, 5 more to go. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 more to go. Let's do it, Mud. There's another one, Mud. The weather is really starting to pick up. The wind. Alright, 4 more to go. New fish. All we need is 3 of them, then our stringer is full. That's what I'm talking about. Rawr, rawr, Mud. There we go. Closer, Mud. That's what we're talking about, Mud. Look at that guy. He's stuck on there. I gotta get my pliers. That's what I'm talking about, Mud. Rawr, rawr. Yes. Let's try and get 2 more, I believe. Maybe 1 more. Either way, let's do it. crappie spring day. That's what I am talking about. If you guys like what you see, give it a thumb, subscribe. Mud Lake Outdoors, we're just warming up for the year. We're gonna do this. Look at that. That's some good eats right there, guys. See you back at the house. So guys, we are back at the house. We've got our limit here. What an awesome night. It was cold, windy. It was like 52 degrees. Wind out of the east at 10 to 15 when I showed up. Probably 20 mile an hour constant by the time we left. But due to that cold weather, we were able to get out there and have the spot all to ourselves. Ground it out. And this is what we wound up with, a limit. That was just an unbelievable day. Unreal way to spend sundown. I absolutely love spring crappie action. South central Minnesota. It's always fun, never disappoints. You know, if you go out and put in a little time, you can find a pattern that's going to be successful. You can get after these fish in a big way, guys. If you like what you've seen, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you feel like it. Until next time, I'm Ed D from Mud Lake Outdoors. Tight lines and good times, guys. It is raw time mud. That's what I'm talking about.